Frost Death Knight is still a very good deck in Top Legend as well as from Diamond to Legend, and right now there's a new list that's actually not even running the locations anymore, but instead has the new Rowdy fan. In this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about the deck, show you its win rates and the mulligans, and you can also check out some of my games with it on my road to Top Legend with it. If you're serious about Hearthstone, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can hire me for some Hearthstone coaching. Now let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
So here's what the deck looks like, and like I said, we no longer have the 4 mana locations, cause after the second nerf, it definitely does feel a little bit on the weaker end. Even though with Frost Death Knight you're not really often using the third charge of it, against things like Blood Death Knight it can definitely be important. But here with the Rowdy fan you can literally open up with something like, let's say, Foul Leg, into turn 2 coin Rowdy fan, and that's a turn 2 4 damage to the face with a very important egg on the board. Rowdy fan is also super sticky, so sitting at 1-5 it's very hard for the opponent to deal with, so they're probably gonna have to sink some damage, preferably with a weapon into the egg, and that still opens them up to a 3-3 hitting them next turn. We also have the new Hardcore Cultist, but all around the rest of the deck is looking the same. We're no longer running Astlore as well as Harbinger of Winter, but we're still obviously running Frostworm's Fury, even though I did see lists that are actually not running this, which literally sounds absurd to me. We still have School Teachers to discover crazy good stuff, as well as Nerubian Viziers. We still have Marrow Manipulators that can dish out tons of extra damage if the opponent's not careful with them. And we also have the 2 Might of Manafields as well as the 2 Bone Breakers. The real skill test with this deck, I'd say, is when and how you use your Might of Manafields. Like, you want to be careful, even on turn 7, if you have Might of Manafield and the 7 mana Frostworm Fury, you might actually consider playing the Might first, especially if you're actually going to be able to freeze the opponent's board as is, because this can only freeze up to 3 minions, whereas this freezes the entire board, so if you're smart about this, you can keep the board locked for a lot longer. Here's what the matchups look like in Top Legend, and as you can see, Blood Death Knight is the only somewhat hard matchup, and honestly it's not even that hard if you are playing well around their removals. From Diamond to Legend it's even better, and you literally have no bad matchups there, so if you want to be climbing to Easy Legend, this deck is definitely the way to go. For the mulligan, here's what it looks like going first. Egg and Arms Dealer are always great keeps. Skeletal Sidekick I tend to only keep if I already have a Foul Egg, or even an Arms Dealer. Weapon, usually a keep, especially if I'm suspecting a board-centric matchup. Frigidara, you're only gonna keep if you already have a very good curve going, like let's say Arms Dealer and Egg, then sure, maybe you can keep Frigidara. But normally you want to really curve out for her to really keep her, especially going first. Chill Fallen Baron is another card you really only keep if you're already curving out very well. It's not something you really want to be doing on turn 3, but it's an okay play. And same goes for Tessarian. Again, try to really curve out well for it. Vizier, you're only gonna keep it, again, if you're curving out well with something like Dealer and Egg. It's not something you really want to be doing on turn 3. Rowdy fan, you would keep if you already have the Egg. And Hardcore Cultist, only if you're really sure you're against a very board-centric matchup, and even then, you gotta try to curve into it. One on the coin, here's what the situation looks like, and here the weapon becomes a lot better as a keep. Arms Dealer is a bit worse of a keep here, because if you're against the opponent that can deal with it, it's an easy clear. But if you already have the egg, you have the coin as well, so you can just coin out both of them on turn 1, and that might be a good play. Skeletal Sidekick becomes a bit more keepable. If you're curving out, even things like School Teacher can make the cut. Same goes for Frigidara again. And the Baron, again, try to be curving into it. Rowdy fan, again, if you have the egg, it's great. All around, that's it for the deck guides. The deck is not very expensive, and it's not super hard to get into either, so if you want to be climbing easy ranks, you can give it a go. Now, let's check out some of my games on my road to Top Legend with it. Hope you enjoy. Against the Rouge. Molife.
You didn't see anything.
If I was going second, I might have considered a Might, but probably not. It's interesting. Oh, look at that, a Might. Mighty fine. Yeah, it really does totem. It basically denies every aggro deck too, like so many aggro decks that had so much potential and Blood Death Knight shits on them entirely.
Symptoms will be severe.
One drop me, dude. Fascinating.
Phantoms will be so near.
Bit desperate in it.
Swiftly.
Wow. Okay. Feel like he used a bit more than he should have there, but what do I know?
Were you followed?
Okay, so it's not Miracle. It's Secret. So I guess it was fine what he did. Do I save the weapon?
My rule is eternal.
Have another one for next turn. I think I'll do
The
this.
citadel stands strong. No return.
Palabat. Yeah, Relic DH is looking real strong too.
I never lie, but I never.
Okay.
You
Well,
are
no
not
secret for this guy, so that's pretty sucky.
prepared. I'm
Do
blind.
this then. Didn't miss any phase damage while doing that, so that was nice. Thank you for the follow, Snake. Snake31. DJ Snake, is that you?
You blow my cover.
Yeah.
No return.
What secrets did these guys run nowadays?
The citadel stands strong.
Oh, the card draw. Ambush as well.
Right into my trap.
I guess it's perjury. Sure. Okay. Yeah, Hunter looks pretty fun, but can't really bring it to higher legend now, can ya? Yeah, tier 2 from Diamond to Legend maybe, but other than that, you're not gonna see it much on High Legend. Okay, he's almost done.
All's well that sun wells.
Crap. Really wish I can kill this without wasting stuff right now, but I can't.
No return.
Guess I should have just used the free mana to the face instead of comboing with the Glacial Advance.
Ain't my grave.
I mean, there's probably objection in there as well, so who knows. It really does. Oh, come on, man. This is cute, but need to play something.
The more you struggle, the better.
Okay. Neat.
White Lord is killing it.
It's probably Ice Barrier, honestly, but I'll still waste the Horn. Okay. Probably my ass. Alrighty then. Looking good. Next turn, Hero Power Rowdy fan gets it. Technically, we could have gone for lethal there, but a lot of these secrets, very, very risky business. Gains fuck shit of armor. Crap. No more Frost Strike, so this 5 is going my mouth way. Hope I get Horn of Winter out of this.
My frost will
Did.
your flesh.
So fucking close, man. 2 off lethal right now.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Perfect.
Take me.
Completely deny him the Astalor lethal out potential. Let's see. Did we handle? $70 viewers already. Pretty nice, guys. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate you. Will be awesome if we get some solid viewership. Maybe get a shot at the partnership one more time. It has been a while. Thank you for the follow, Never. Never formed.
You are not prepared. I'm blind.
Old Man Yui. Old Man Kiwi. Nailed it. Thank you for the follow, brother. What's it gonna be, Mo Life?
Quickly.
That almost looked like Drain Soul, man. Fuck. It was basically guaranteed that we have Frostworm there. He literally knew there, because we did not have. We already played all 4 of the other Frost spells we're running, so he knew, chat, he knew. Basically, when Control is the dominant archetype, that's when the game really sucks for most, myself included. It's just not fun taking that much time to play a game, you know?
As I crushed your city.
Okay, this looks good. Mid-range is fine, aggro is fine, control is where I draw the line.
They love a little fiddle.
Maybe I do this and turn to that. Let's fuck around and find out.
The living drop all kinds of things. My blood boils for war.
Oh. Well, it doesn't clear. Don't want to get bananaed on, you know. Ain't nobody got time for that. The banana.
Gotta keep 'em tuned.
Okay. Nice. Great snipe right there now, wasn't it? Hey, I like control as well, Totem, as long as I don't face another control. That's where I draw the line with control as well. Control is very fun to play unless you have to play against it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. This can be pretty sexual. Would have been great if I can play it right now, but let's see. Yeah, mid-range is fine. Mid-range is definitely enjoyable. Horn of Winter would have been lovely right about now. Yeah, exactly. You're not doing too much broken stuff. The game lasts long enough for you to actually make some meaningful decisions and whatnot. Things like that. I think he fucked up there. He should have traded first and then tradabled. Wow, dodged Horn of Winter twice. Funny. Funny. Bit too late for that, ain't it? Was there ever lethal here? Surely there was lethal here. Rowdy fan, Frost Strike, Hardcore Cultist I think was lethal, yeah. Doesn't matter. Doing good, Doctor. How are you doing, my dude? 210. Panass. Sounds like Penif. Let's do it like this. I'd rather open with a neck here, like if I give him the arms dealer, he's probably gonna be able to deal with it. Relic and whatnot. Okay. Cool. Das ist gut.
The citadel stands strong. The more you struggle, the better.
Alright. Get it out of the way without costing us too much damage, just hero power damage basically. Kind of having a little bit too many weapons right now. We'll see, we'll see. Still hasn't played any relics, so we got that going for us, which is nice. The YouTube has been blowing up real nicely lately. We've been gaining a very solid amount of subscribers and views for the last few weeks. I've been grinding really hard, like 1-2 videos per day. But I think I've gotten good at grinding like that. It's not super demanding for me nowadays, and yeah, it's doing well. It is doing well. Okay. Yeah, thanks a lot, Demko. Is Relic good against DK? It's decent. Yeah. He fucking discovered that too. Jesus, man. Well, at least he's denying himself a ton of healing here, but still, that was a lot of damage removed. Okay.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
Nice.
Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Okay. Come on, Aspan. What else? Sure. Well, no healing for you then. This hurts you more than it does me. Still gonna heal for at least 3. I'm assuming. Bit too late for that, innit? Discounts by 1. It's over between us, brother.
My sword is killing it!
Okay. Nice.
Lich King.
Strike Reaper.
This ends now. You will know pain.
Okay, since we already have the egg, I can keep the skeletal as well. I think I can even keep the school teacher. Just because I already have a good opener like this. Turn 1, turn 2. Could be a turn 3. Okay, I mean in this case... Golden card back and everything. In this case, let's just do it like this then.
And close enough.
Okay. That is looking mighty fine.
Reach for the skies.
I can hold a turn this weapon. Next turn he might go Relic of Phantasms. Yeah. Wow. Fine. Keep your secrets. Heard like a god there, didn't we? What the fuck, man? I'm pretty sure I've played against Plague Owl. Jadis, are you here? Can you search if we played against Plague Owl together? No, I haven't. Let's do this then. What do you mean, Alchemist? Okay, this is a pretty good hand.
I grant you permission
Greetings.
to speak. Read your eternal torment.
And close enough.
Sag. Wonder if it's ever correct not to play that just because you have the egg. Do that on turn 2. I don't know. He's still probably gonna kill it Frost Strike or something. It'd be great if I top deck something playable here. The 0 would be the best of them. Arms Gooder is a very good top deck as well.
Prepared.
Especially with this Marrow Manipulator here. Oh, yeah. Mercenary Lifer, man. Mercenary Lifer. Thank you for the follow, Jack Lewis. Jack Lewis. Okay, please Tessarian be a dude. Just once. Please be cool. Okay? There you go. Cool Sarian. He is one cool dude.
The more you struggle, the better.
Think I'm down. Would be great if he doesn't develop much here. Well, he ain't developing much here, I guess. It's one less corpse though, so that's mildly annoying. Oh. Oh, in that case, I guess I'm not doing Marrow Manipulator.
Anybody? Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Okay.
They do what the living cannot.
pick me, pick me.
Shit. Okay, perfect. It's almost lethal, and very soon it will be very lethal. Sounds decent, depends on what you call cheap though.
The citadel stands
Sounds like a pretty decent machine. Not sure exactly how good the processor is, but the rest sounds pretty doable. If you're buying a pre-built though, make sure to check what the power supply is, because that's normally where they skimp out. Yeah, you know, man, 6 mana pyro, always great. Let's fucking go. Hey, I knew your name from somewhere. I was like, didn't I play against Plague-L? How's it going, man? I knew it! Welcome to the stream.